to give opportunities for us to discussion this project. And also respect to my farmer, us, Sir Omil Inan, to give opportunities for us to research the project in the farm, and also that give just to discussion anything for us. And respect to our leader to discussion to translate the English and to translate Laos. And also learning to Lao student and Thai student now, especially to that respect to Thailand leader. So let's start to our project. This is the project. The project name Yield Corporation. It's been two tracks of the neck 25 inch and neck 70 inch in the neck house. But before let's start into the detail of the data. Just to explain a little bit about neck 25 inch and neck 70 inch. What does it mean? So 25 inch and neck 70 inch. This they have the follow formula. Formula 1 inch. 1 inch. 1 inch equals 25.4 millimeter. And then neck 25 inch get them more 600 millimeter. And then neck 70 inch same. Okay, I'm sorry. Introduce my name. My name is Tong.
So my name is Vilai.
So today we just to talk about the detail 1 to 8. Number 1 to 8. 1 we talk about introduction. 2 objectives. 3 methods and requirement of material. 4 analysis of the data. 5 research. 6 conclusion. 7 combination. And then 8 personal link. So to restart the 1. So introduction, number 1 introduction. This is the make of the X layout. X layout have a total area 22,145 square kilometers. You just to see them make of the X layout here. North have the border near have the border Lebanon. East have the border with Syria, and south have the border the Red Sea, and the east have the border with India. Next, the Alawa. Detail in Alawa. This the make in the Alawa is the area red dye, and then in the Alawa have 7 moshab. But in the 7 moshab, just only 5 moshab to make the agriculture. The first moshab Idan, 2 Hasaba, 3 Iyahab, Sipir, Sofa, Sipir, Falam. But we are staying in Iyahab. Just to tell you a little bit to the Iyahab. This the picture show the moshab Iyahab. Moshab Iyahab is a big moshab and honest moshab. And in the moshab they have 150 farmers, and then have 200 families. And also they have the local countries, students and workers live here. And then what they do in the Iyahab, the farmer do. Farmer do about agriculture as they plant melons, dates, and peppers, and grapes, and pumpkin, zucchinis, and others. This the pepper we researched in our farmer farm. The name products, Canon paper in from 77. Next to Mr. Andy.
นี่เนาะจุดประสงค์ของพวกเราจะมีอยู่4จุดประสงค์หลักๆเนาะหนึ่งแม่นการศึกษาผลผลิตของมักเปเปอร์ต้นดอกน้ำ2แม่นเราศึกษาผลผลิตของมักเปเปอร์ต้นต่อเดือน3แม่นเราศึกษาขนาดของมักเปเปอร์4แม่นเราศึกษาราคาของมักเปเปอร์วิธีการศึกษาและเครื่องมือในการศึกษาวิธีการศึกษาโปรเจกต์ในครั้งนี้พวกเราแม่นได้ข้อมูลของประเทศอิสราเอลและมักเปอร์ส่วนเครื่องมือจะมีที่1แม่นสิ่งสร้างมักเปอร์2แม่นปื้มพิมพ์3แม่นคอมพิวเตอร์4แม่นโทรศัพท์
The next two.
ตัวนี้มันไซส์ของมักเปอร์เนาะ0-150จะเป็นไซส์ XL 151 186เป็นเบอร์ M 187 211เป็นเบอร์ L 212เป็นเบอร์ L ต่อไปผมบอกให้ทีไร The result to this pie chart show the size of the canal in the field 25 inch and 70 inch. So the first one is the next 25 and the last one is the next 17. So when we compare each neck, it's found that the next 25 inch, size SL in next 25 inch have the 49%, and next 70 inch have 41%. And the size small, size M, next 75 inch have 16%, and next 70 inch have 26%. This graph shows the total of yield ton per month. So we start harvest from the November 2018 to March 2019. And this graph indicates that the month get the more yield was the November 2018. The next 75 have 2.781 ton per dunam, and next 17 have 3.878 ton per dunam. And the month get the low yield was the January 2019. Next 25 have the 0.631 ton per dunam, and next 17 have 1.124 ton per dunam. This graph shows the total ton per dunam. So this graph indicates that two kinds of each neck show the different ton per dunam. And when we consider each neck, it's first found that the neck 25 inch get the higher yield. It's worth the 10.266 ton per dunam, and next 17 inch have the 7.479 ton per dunam. This table can show a little bit about the income from the each member of the neck. And what is the income of each neck to get the most income? So this I just show you about the price. The size ML 2.5 shekel per 1 kilogram, and size M 3.8 shekel per 1 kilogram, and size L and XL 5 shekel per 1 kilogram, and each neck the same. And the total income is found that the next 75 inch get the more income. So it's worth 44,632 shekel. And the next 17 was the 31,151 shekel. This is the conclusion. So, according auxiliary slope, the treatment one in the next 25 inch get the more yield. It's worth the 10.266 ton per dунam. And the pepper in next 25 inch also bigger than the next 70 inch. Okay.
So again, number 7 recommendation. So in our research, we recommend to farmer to consider using make 25 inch because you get a lot bonus of yield and just bigger size and income. So number 8, personally, all the time studying, training, and through explaining from the farm. Or in Alawa International Center for Agriculture and Training, and doing the work from our farmer. Work from the farms as make house, clean house, and field in the shop in the house. We have to get knowledge, experience in many things from IKP and farmers, and we apply the knowledge. We go back to improve agriculture in Laos, PDR, or Laos country, as one, we just to get the detail, have working skill and function work. And 2, how to make a business plan for every business and research project. And at the last, clean farm and taking melon and pepper. So, just the last thing is the short of our presentation. So the farmers and leader and honors experience and professor, if you have any question and recommend for our project perfect, just to ask.
Yes, I have 2 questions.
Yes.
I want to hear your opinion, and I will happy to hear the farmer also later on. Why do you think the difference so big?
Different what?
Why is there difference between the 17 and the 25 inch?
The total now?
Yeah. Why we have so much difference?
Oh.
And the next question, do you think that if we will do the next year the same project, if we will have the same results?
Thank you very much for the question. So I just return to explain a bit here. Why make 25 inch get a lot of products, and then next 20 inch why is down so low?
What is the reason you think? Why it's happened? What is the difference between I give you a clue, okay?
Yes.
What is the difference between 17 to 25 inch by the light, by the heat, by all the things that you can see
Yeah.
that give this difference between the ton per dunam to each nest?
Thank you very much. So, this our opinion. Why this the first class get on more the third pronoun? Just to
You can move not to this one, ton per month. You have this is the better one.
yeah.
This is help to understand the difference.
Yes.
Then what you think? Why is the difference?
So, okay. Here, why? Maybe it's different tone is get higher products yield. Maybe one, maybe the big the size, the fruit.
Okay.
The 2, when get the bigger the size of the fruit, bigger kilograms, get a more points.
But why it's bigger? What happened?
The first reason, the net 25 were 25
Yes.
like this and
Yes.
25 seed like this per inch, per 2.5 centimeter, yeah?
Yes.
Then it's more light or less light?
Let's more light.
If you have 25 or 17, where come more light? Where come more sun inside?
I think 25 inch is small light.
Small light. Okay, this is the start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, small light.
This is the first step. Okay.
Yes.
Now, when come less light,
Yes.
what happened to the plants and what happened to the flower?
Maybe the less light is maybe here,
Yes.
small light inside. And then negative 5 inch, small
Yeah.
light inside. Maybe
Yeah.
enough for the fruits, the flower. It's okay. Get the big size. Get the big fruits. And get
And
more
when
fruits.
have less light,
Yes.
you think the fruit have more day, more long time to become red. Okay. Then in this time, they make more kilo, more gram. Every fruit make more gram, and it become bigger. Okay.
Yes.
And the 17, what happened?
Maybe the sun inside, not so much, but not those temperature inside. Make the small fruits. Make small fruits.
Because have more sun, then the fruit become ready more fast. Then the weight of them, for example, for the 25 net, the fruit come after 100 days, okay? And in the 70 net, the fruit come ready after 90 days. Then they know the potential is not full. You understand? It's not full potential. It's a 90% potential of the fruit, and maybe if we go more back, because we plant them. Remember when we plant? When you come to Israel in last August,
Yes.
we plant them. It was very hot. Same like now. Plant that have more sun in August is like we call it stuck. Okay, it's try not to dead. Okay,
Thank you very
give
much.
more flower. Give more flower. They give many fruit, but more smaller. And all this, what I want from this that you understand that you need to go to the first reason and to think like a pepper, okay? To think what happened to the pepper and why it's happened, okay? The climate, the light, the water and the irrigation, all the field is the same, okay? But the one different, it's the net. But the net, it's not the main difference. The main difference is the light and the heat, okay? The light is the main difference. The heat, because a black net inside, look the same. But the light is very necessary. And after, if you remember, when the light goes down, something like months October, we take water and clean the net.
Yes.
Because then it's not enough light. Okay? After the months become not so hot and the light not so strong, we need to clean the net because if not have fruit and not have flower and not have fruit. Okay? All the time ask yourself the first reason. This that we put two net is nice, but what happened to the plant? Then I take it first. I take it to the pepper, and then you can take it to all what you search in your country, in rice, in papaya, in the banana, and everything. When you put net, what happened? Okay.
Thank you very much.
I just want to say that I very appreciated the technique and the work, and it's not. You make very good experience. You check it good,
Thank you very
and
much.
you ask a lot of questions, and it's good. And you want to know about the Moshav, it's also good.
Yes.
And I want that if you can, you take some of this to your country
Thank you very
and
much.
make your country and your agriculture in your country better. And I very appreciate that you come to Israel, to the hot place in the world,
I'm pleased
and you
to-
survive.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Any questions? So, in the last just now, just finished presentation and just to wish the supervisor have a successful your work now and in the future. And I wish you my farmers have successful for joint business, get a lot income, the money. And thank you very much for your kindness to give the small money, the salary for us and others. Just to tell me, for example, I don't know who's the farmer different of my farmer. I just explain to you. My farmer, I dig the ears wrong, just to say here not good. You just to tell the detail. This good, this good. When you need to the farmers, for example, I need my farmer explain this. My farmer happy. Just to keep opportunity all the time. What you want the time I give you. This I'm happy. I'm happy, very happy. I tell all myself, I come here, I make farmer like this. I'm happy. And then I wish our students Laos and Thai successful your function, your presentation, and safely go back to Laos and Thailand. And also that wish another farmer come here to have your family and successful your work doing now and in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Check it out.
Ah, take photo.
Yeah.
Okay, I do.